So, in this video I'm going to be using User Benchmark, and I'm comparing both of these graphics cards, 7600 and RTX 4060. The 4060 is slightly more expensive, but has slightly better performance. It's 13% faster effectively, but it costs $40 more. The 4060 is also mostly more liked than the 7600. That's likely because it's NVIDIA. The price to performance ratios are roughly the same. Overall, I'd probably recommend the 4060 though, in this case, because it has DLS 3.0, which can significantly boost performance in games. However, you probably shouldn't get either of these, because there are better options, like maybe the 4070, but that's actually kind of expensive. The 4060 Ti though, it has 16 gigs of memory, which is double, plenty for the future, and it's $75 more. So yeah, overall, probably just don't get either 4060 or 7600. Okay guys, so now we're going to be comparing RAM. So for RAM, the main things, most RAM it's not really that complicated to pick it out, but the main thing I would recommend is make sure that's compatible with your computer's CPU and motherboard. So like, I couldn't get DDR5 with my current PC because I don't have a DDR5 motherboard. So also like check CPU compatibility, and also as soon as you get the RAM, go into your BIOS and configure that, because sometimes it might be running at a lower frequency. The main thing is just probably get like 16 or 32. You don't really need much more than that for basically anything.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Okay, so for an SSD, you would probably want to get something more than 1 terabyte. Usually you can get the Samsung 980 Pro. That's usually the best option because it's reasonably priced and it's very fast. So yeah, probably get this. Also don't get SSDs or don't get hard drives because they're too slow. They're not nearly as fast as an SSD. And for cases, just make sure that it's the right like form factor for your motherboard, graphics card. Just always check the measurements of all of the parts of your computer to make sure that they'll be compatible. And also, for a power supply, generally with something like a 4060, you'd probably need like at least 650 watts. For something high-end though, like a 4070, probably go with like 800. If you're really going overkill with like a 4090 or something, probably get like 1,000 at least.
Coca-Cola! Coca-Cola! Vergessen Sie nicht das Eis! Und ich verdiene kein Geld mit der Affenfestung, Dame. Also werde ich Uhren verkaufen, Dame. Verdammt Uhren, schau dir diese uralt Uhr hier an. Diese verdammt Uhr hier ist schön. Du musst verdammt nochmal die Zeit wissen. Und alles. Gottmutter! Der verfluchte...
Running through my head, running through